Hey guys, today we're playing some Conan Exiles. This is my first time playing Conan Exiles on this channel. I played it before the new Age of Sorcery update, and I played it on my other account, and it was so fun. Yeah, but I played it before the Age of Sorcery update. So we're gonna look at this because apparently it changed everything, and I was already planning on doing a Conan Exiles video at some point, but why not catch on the free ride of clout for the new update? So started it right now. Sorry for not posting last week. There was complications and stuff, and my Wi-Fi was down, all sorts of stuff. So yeah, let's create our character now. If you guys have never seen Conan Exiles, it's a really fun game. It's similar to Ark.
Cut me down, please.
Cut me down, please. The gods are watching.
And not a lot of people know too much about it, but it is a really fun game. Highly recommend you guys get it. I'm not sure if it's free anymore, but it was when I got it, so yeah. Let's do that. And change this hairstyle. I got a hairstyle or haircut, so this is what my hair currently looks the most like. But previously I did do this is my hairstyle because it looked the most like an afro in my opinion, and I know it's nothing like an afro, but it's the closest out of all of these because I don't know, that's just what my mind thought was the closest. But this is my current hairstyle at the moment. Face details. Body features. Make that. Finalize character. Alright, so we were commended to death in exile for crimes including piracy, crude language, mutiny. Okay. So, if you guys don't know any of the story background lining of this game,
of the Cobra, a prisoner captured by unknown means
here you
was
are.
transported into the exiled lands, crucified, and left to die for crimes that they may or may not have committed. Death comes swiftly on black wings, until fate intervenes.
Thirsty, dead man. Shall I cut you down from that corpse tree? It might kill you. You civilized men are soft. Your lives are not nailed to your spines. Where I come from, we kill our enemies in battle. We don't leave them in the desert to die like dogs. So, you live again, dead man.
There is supposed to be a canteen there, but the game glitched and didn't show it.
This land does not love men. You are marked. You cannot cross the ghost fence wearing that. It might have been kinder to leave you on the cross.
And as you guys can see, he is not marked with the bracelet that we have.
Live. Love. Burn with life. Slay and survive. We will meet again, dead man.
And that's Conan for you. And that's a sandstorm. Hello, one viewer. Today we're playing some Conan Exiles, so we're checking out the new update, cause why not? But yeah, that's the cutscene for you guys. Just gives you a little bit of the storyline. My new viewer, if you want to look at the cutscene so you can catch up on the storyline of this game. It's not that big of a part in the game, but as we progress through the game, storyline is... well, it's a story. You gotta know a little bit about it. And I have never beaten the game before, but who knows, my first time beating it might be on stream, which would be nice. So I did boost the stats a little, just because I don't want to be waiting forever to level up and all that. So let's go over here, read that tablet,
the very boundaries of
and harvest
civilization.
some fiber.
Beyond the passage of our highways lie the wild places of the world, where untamed savages make endless war upon each other.
Grab some
Cannot
rocks
pass
too.
into the endless wastes enslaved. Your bonding prevents it. Return. Follow the road. Any road. All roads lead to the city.
I am beaten, left to rot among the ruins of the past. There are others here, slaves, bandits and cannibals, exiles from lands I've never heard of. Some of them try to scrape a life from the wasteland, scrabbling in the rocks and sand for their own place. I cannot go on. The life that I left behind haunts me. The sun over the glittering spires of Belverus has forever denied me. The smell of my daughter's hair. I will pass the ghost fence. This cursed land will finally end me. To whoever reads this note, I leave the last of my water and this message. Stranger, you have my pity. You do not know how cursed you truly are.
So if you guys can't tell just by the storyline alone right now, the ghost fence is basically the world border, and you can't cross it or else it kills you. So yeah.
Let's curse this
I
sandstorm.
wish you could take the armor and then harvest this guy, because that would be an amazing start, starting out with medium armor.
We hear the skittering of their paws outside the ruins, and their howls mingled with the screaming winds. The men are scared. I've put them to work crafting rudimentary weapons and torches from the loose stones and rough plants that dot this place. I've yet to meet a beast that liked fire, or the bite of the axe.
Alright, we're gonna continue following the path now. Just wanted to break off from the path and grab some more materials. Matter of fact, right now, I think we have enough to start making some clothes. We're gonna make that and that. Make a bedroll. Probably get a torch. Alright, so there's all sorts of new stuff in this menu. It used to be inventory, attributes, or inventory, attributes, feats, journey, clan, map, followers, and a couple of other things, I think. But now we have all sorts of stuff. So knowledge is the new feats one. Alright, and it looks like there are new icons. So all of these icons were here, except for this one, and that's it. Huh. So I guess all this is from the fact that in a previous world I learned that stuff, because I did like accidentally join a world earlier. So we're just gonna grab that. So that's new. I'm gonna make some daggers while I go through the rest of this. Alright, then there's attributes. Alright, so this looks way different than it normally did. All these symbols were different for the most part. Instead of expertise, it was survival, and authority, it was charisma, I think. I don't remember. So all this is definitely different. Looks like, alright, so if I go and I grab health, because I normally, oh no, there was also encumbrance, which let you hold stuff. So expertise is encumbrance now. So I grab that. So they combined survival with expertise, or survival with encumbrance. Challenges. There's challenges now, bro? Alright. So that's doing some weird spinny stuff, so I don't think it's loading properly. There's a battle pass now, which isn't loading properly too. And then, yeah, so those three last ones weren't there. Anyways, let's get moving. Where are we exactly on the map? We are there. Alright, that isn't a bad start to beat. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna steal these eggs. That's weird. Normally they wake up whenever you steal their eggs. And then they get angry. Alright, so the other one didn't notice I took out his buddy. Didn't get any meat from that because I'm assuming I harvested it with the wrong tool. But that's fine. I can just go kill this one. If I can find him. Where'd he go? I am playing on a single player world. If you guys had any questions about that. So, those people there, they're exiles like me, and the game's glitched and laggy. No, never mind. Just this guy with his bow. But, as you can tell, they are not friendly. Oh wow, you're really gonna do this to me? Alright. However, this guy here is friendly.
Another new
and we
one,
can
eh?
talk to him.
I can smell it on you. Veterans tend to smell just a little more like despair. I'm Arcos. Once a sailor, now a wanderer. You didn't think you were the only one, did you? You should go up north. There's whole cities of exiles up there.
Alright. We're gonna learn that emote, and we're gonna talk to him a little bit more.
Only a few of us. But now, it seems like fresh-faced fools are showing up every week. Not all of them are as friendly as I am, mind you. Watch your step. There are a lot of desperate people out there. Bracelets. You can't remove them. Saw one fool cut his arm clean off trying to get rid of it. He bled to death right there in the sand. Nasty business. Leave it on. You'll start to hear the voices soon enough, and you'll start seeing the ghosts. I don't think the voices are for us. Not for us here and now. I think they were talking to somebody else. Back then. Wherever it was. Whenever it was. Those pillars keep us confined here. Some call it the curse wall, or the ghost fence, or just the boundary. Doesn't really matter what it's called, does it? I walked all the way around it once. Had to be careful not to cross it, of course. Once in the north, I saw a few people on the other side, wearing bracelets just like ours, with gems of amber. Makes you wonder. I'm no scholar, but I've met a few who passed through. They all have mad theories about what the ruins scattered around here are. The Mirians, Giant Kings, Kari, Valusian Serpent Men. Do those names mean anything to you? Never mind. It's my experience that men who have their minds in the past get eaten by crocodiles in the present.
Alright, there is a little bit more
Exile.
voice line for him, but I'm not gonna continue with it. That's his ship that he had, or he was speaking of when he said he was a sailor. Alright. We're gonna go kill one of these guys at least. Alright, let's harvest both of these guys with this for some food. Alright, what about this? So I'm assuming it's the skinning knife or a cleaver that works more effectively, but you used to be able to get a ton of meat with your axe and your pickaxe and all that, but now I guess they only give hide. Originally though, before the update, you could get a good amount of meat without all that work. So my plan for survival is if I could get to the map. Right. So what we're gonna do first is we're gonna go down this river, and then there's a camp here, but we're gonna go around the camp and head up this pathway. Around here there's a bunch of metal, and that's where we're gonna start. That's gonna be our first base of the series. But to do that we must first get all the way over there, so time to get moving. I guess I could also use some of these, or do some of these journey things real quickly. Ooh, what's this? So quick menu for that. That's first person, then use that. Ooh, so once we upgrade it again, we can choose a perk. That's cool. Alright, efficient harvest. Final hit when harvesting grants twice as many resources. Careful harvest. You are twice as likely to gather rare resources when harvesting. Or I can choose later. I'm gonna do choose later just because I'm not entirely sure, and then we can upgrade a little bit of our health. Let's upgrade till we get this thing. Resurgence. Receive a one-time healing effect when your health drops below 50, can be received again after being fully healed. Fast healer. You receive 50% increased healing from healing effects. Honestly, I might go Resurgence just cause if I get what's the word? If I get below 50, I'm probably trying to do a battle and not trying to go into my quick menu and heal up, because there's an animation that takes a second. So I might say Resurgence. So we'll click that. And then we'll also upgrade a little bit of strength. Let's test out this Resurgence thing. Alright. Of course, we are going to craft some extract, so once we do get to 50, Resurgence. Hey, that's not too bad. That is not too bad. Stay away from me. That was not bad at all. I am kind of regretting my decision a little bit, but it's fine. I'm honestly not even gonna stay in the river this whole journey, or I might now that I got the blossoms. Who knows, I might want a little bit more though. A lot of lag for a second there. Alright, we're gonna swim now until we see some thing of value to us. Alright, let's see. Who's that? I wonder if this is one of the mini bosses or just a normal regular guy. I feel like it's one of the little mini bosses. We're gonna go check it out. Grab some desert berries too though. Mini boss. Hey, we can talk about this. So what I do with these guys, oh wait, is I go here and then I just mark where they are. So, there's normally one like right there, I think, but good to know there's a guy right here. I didn't know about him. And the reason I do this is because I'm pretty sure you can knock them out and then have those guys as your friends, and I feel like they're better than just the random people that you can find. If I was all the way over there, on that side of the bridge, I would totally climb up it and then do the little bit of stuff that it has, but that's out of my way. So I'm just gonna not do that. There's the one guy I was talking about. zoom in. Add new marker. Oh wow, the crocodile killed him. Never seen that happen before. Normally, this guy loses. But I'm gonna steal the stuff that this guy didn't. Right, that he doesn't need anymore. Hopefully he respawns, cause if not, that's kind of sad. Kind of want to use him as a thrall. Yeah, I'm gonna get a cleaver. Nice. We are gonna move this over here until nighttime. But up ahead, here's the little group of people I was talking about. And the lucky thing about this tactic is I don't have to fight any of these people to get past them. And that's really nice when they have about 75 archers and all their archers are just messing with you. Hey bro, how to get the flowers? How to get the flowers? Leave me alone, bro. Got that one. That's it. But yeah, it's pretty helpful to not have to fight all of these guys when they have about 75 archers just sniping you in the face while you're trying to deal with the other guys. And theoretically, you could use this tactic to kill all of them if you had a bow and patience. But we can just do this and get past all of them. Although they might have good loot, honestly. We're also gonna wear the armor we got from the one guy. Cause why not? Almost fell there. Alright. So, one of the biggest differences between this game and Ark is in this game you can only ride like one or two different animals, and one of the animals requires the DLC, and then the other one is just a horse, honestly. It's nothing special. But so Ark, you can ride almost all of the dinosaurs. So that's one of the biggest differences. And then another difference is that on this game you can climb. But I guess you are just exchanging being able to move on dinosaurs that can climb in some cases, and just climbing yourself and all that. I don't know. So, yeah, there's a bunch of people in there. And then that is like a whole dungeon thing that you gotta do. I'm not suited enough for that. I've seen people die with like heavy armor in there. Matter of fact, last time I tried it, I didn't do too well, honestly. Alright. We're gonna gain some stamina, just walk a little. So up here, you're gonna see this purple fog-looking stuff. That's corruption. And this is has been in the game for a while. But that little obelisk thing that it's around, later on in the game, you can teleport to all the different obelisk things. I'm not entirely sure, but with the new update, you can teleport to you can teleport to like your own designated places that aren't the obelisk obelisk. So yeah, but it is still useful to get these. I always forget how you gotta get up here. There's like multiple ways, but I don't know. Let's gain some stamina. So, basically what corruption does is when you're in it for too long, your stamina and health potential, your potential for stamina and health goes down. Like, it basically encroaches upon your health bar and your stamina bar, so you have less health and stamina overall. And then you have to watch dancer people to get entertained, and your corruption goes away. Luckily we didn't get too corrupted there. I did hear though that there is some sort of special thing with the corruption and the attributes, but I don't remember what it was. Right. Depth armor is 25% less. Level 50%, level 25% more damage. Wow. There's a lot of new stuff, honestly. Alright. Oh, wow. Amount of concussive damage you deal, and authority, an amount of damage your followers deal. Irritate. Active followers will goad enemies, attempting to force them to attack your follower. Commanding presence. You have followers have their health restored when you deal damage in combat. That is nice. And then, wow. I might have to go into a creative world at some point and redo what I did one time, which is you just make your best character possible. So after playing around a little with this, I might figure out who my best character possible is, make them, and then like start a new series with the intent to have that character, or best character possible for my playstyle, I should say. So this right here up ahead, I'm just gonna get out of that. Alright, so this here is the unnamed city. So I am gonna walk into it to get the feat, or the journey thing, so I can level up, and then we're gonna pretty much leave it immediately without getting in too much trouble. I do this on pretty much all my worlds. Just go to this place. Ooh. They don't normally have enemies right there. So they added more enemies on the outside parts. That's good to know. And it's not giving me the thing for some reason, which is annoying. Oh my gosh. This coal? No. Oh, let me up, let me up. Oh, why am I climbing so slow? I honestly don't feel like I can take these guys on. Alright, time to run. I'm about to run out of stamina, probably. Why is it not giving me the unnamed city achievement or journey thing? Oh, you know what? Maybe nowadays you have to complete all of one journey thing before. Never mind. Oh wait, no, but that's just the discover. Oh, hi. Yeah, no, never mind. I'm being weird. They made it much harder to do that, and I gained a little bit of corruption. So in the top left, where my health and stamina is, you can very slightly see that there's some purple there in the very far right part, and it basically caps out my potential for health and stamina because of the amount of corruption I have. So this is, they kind of changed out the layout of a unnamed city, in my opinion, there, because normally you don't have to run that far and do all that stuff. But this is the area I was talking about. This is basically metal heaven. So right here is iron. Up here's some coal. We got normal stones. One thing we're lacking in is wood, but honestly, as long as you conserve your wood, you're pretty much good, especially when you have coal to get your iron cooking up. Alright, so now we're just gonna get a little bit of iron, a little bit of coal. Okay, very, very nice. Alright, some PvP servers, whenever I play them, which is kind of rare, there's like this one spot somewhere that was in here, and I always made my base here, but it looks like they might have removed this spot, which is sad. Yeah, I feel like they removed the spot, because it was like right in there or right in there. It was a big crevice that you could put your base in, and I always built there, but it looks like they removed that, which is sad. But this is single player, so honestly, we can build wherever we want to. And nice thing about this place is it's so flat. So that's really nice. Alright, and over in the distance there, you see those like adobe huts almost. Well, let me place my bedroll so I have a bedroll down, and then let me get my torch because it's about to be night. and we'll start heading over here. So those are rhinos. They're very rhino-like. We're coming up on a lot of lag and friendly people. That's right. We are about to enter a friendly place. Nope. That was weird. Alright, so what I normally do in Sephiroth is I don't fall and I start climbing with full stamina. So what I normally do in Sephiroth is I go to the closest high spot and I look around. And on top of the roofs here, sometimes there's, or at least in certain spots, there are certain things like chests and things like this. So this is not actually a floating thing. Right here there's supposed to be like basically an armor stand from Minecraft, and it's supposed to have the set, but for some reason the game's glitched out, so now I've acquired that knowledge and I just go along here and along the roofs and higher spots up on the map you'll see a chest. I'm trying to remember where some are, but I'm assuming that some of them were also probably removed. Don't know what you guys are doing. Alright. Honestly, we'll use our torch so we can see a little better. So there are bandits in this city, and they are not as nice. But as long as you run away, it's fine. And then you can also kill them and the others won't aggro. So, unfortunately, for the dancers to be able to entertain you and remove your corruption, they have to be your friends, not other friends. Or not others. What do you have? L for silver coin.
Come and see me again when you have more gold to spend.
So, in here is the prison. And that area opens up to some wood and some water and all that. Of course I can get water from the lake there. Then there's the archers here. Little group of archers. Let's see what else. Somewhere around here there's a bar that you can go into. I gotta show you guys what oh, that's a bandit.
Enemies at the gate.
Lots of bandits.
By set. Did you see that?
Alright, so just walking, I'm able to outrun them, but barely. Ooh. He has heavy armor. We're gonna try and climb up on this. Oh, that was close. If one of them hit me, I could have got knocked down and then fallen into that mosh pit of death. Don't you dare throw that orb at me. That's right. Ooh, a little bit of lag. Alright, so here's the bar I was talking about. And in here, so there's supposed to be a counter and everything there. But for some reason the game's being weird. So we can do that.
You can walk out of here with a bargain. Please buy something I haven't got all day.
Alright,
So
and then here's
you
Conan.
live, and we meet again. Tell me, have you had a good chance to look around? Seen your fill of these exiles? Anif, I have traveled. There is a woman. I freed her from the cross just as I did you. I followed her trail across the exiled lands. I missed her here by a scant few hours. She had left in search of a map room and a way to free herself from the exiled lands. Her trail ended in the map room. She was gone and all of her companions slaughtered. Listen. If you have news of Razma of Shem, let me know.
Alright.
Try not to get killed.
So that's the big part of the storyline. And then these are like one of the only dancers that can actually cure your corruption. The people in here. So now my corruption's cured, which is very nice. More lag, more lag, more lag. Let's see. Yeah, up there, on that cliff there, there's a chest. They're honestly everywhere, but I'm not trying to go and just jumping off of roofs, go onto other roofs continuously. Honestly, I might do it for this one because I think there's something up there and it's close. So, why not? Plus, I gotta go over to that part there. To show you guys this little ledge part. And then you can use these chests without them getting angry at you. So we got some steel bars, some thick leather, silk. Very nice stuff. And you can hit these guys, knock them out and all that stuff. Not recommended because then you got a whole city of people angry at you. I forgot what was over here. Wow. You, my good person, are very glitched out. A sorcerer, though. Sorcerer. I've never seen any of this stuff. This is probably from the new update. Look at that. This is new update stuff. I guarantee it. Ooh, some handprints. Alright, but over here is the priest area, or the temple area. I forgot that they would have to make changes to the map for the new update. I will grab this chest too. Ooh, cutlass, that's nice. That's glitchy. Then behind here I saw one. I don't know what it wants me to interact with. Or this note probably. So I learned a new emote, bear hug. Alchemist. Hello, hello. Anything behind here? No. So this is the ghost that they were talking about in the thing. And when the one guy was talking about ghosts, that's what he was talking about. There's ghosts all around. But yeah, this is essentially all of that. Then I guess I could probably climb up here and see something if there is anything. So I'll try. Ooh, I might go for that chest because I'm a little bit closer now. But yeah, imagine Ark with climbing. Like, that's pretty much this, just you can't, ride all of the animals. You can tame the animals, but not ride all of them. I feel like the only one you can ride, an original game without DLC is the horse. I need more stamina to get up there. That was a big thing, but my resurgence helps out. And then once my resurgence is done, which it is now, I'll just pop one of these and probably pop another. Good as new. Gain some more stamina before we attempt this climb. Ooh, there's one over there. And there. So we'll go for that, then that. Alright, Silverstone. I can wear that while I'm doing this. Oil. Alright. Let's see. We can probably drop those just fine. I have 72 steel bars from doing this little run. That is honestly amazing. We're gonna... Alright. I feel like we have to just do this. Let's do... Careful Harvest. Alright, on top of that one, I think it was. So we'll climb there, then that. And there is another way to gain steel, but honestly, just going through here a couple of times, especially when I'm gonna live right next to it, is the easiest thing. Ooh, this is new. Where are you, sorcerer? Bro, I swear the sorcerers be doing some crazy stuff, just killing random people for no reason. But okay. Some gold bars. I feel like there's something up here still. And then, I don't know. Probably not. Yeah, no. I almost fell off there. Alright, nothing on that one. So I'm assuming I just saw that. Alright, time to go back home. So what we do is, we know that home's like right in there, so we'll just add a marker. Now we make sure we're looking towards it. We are. Alright, what we're gonna do right now is we are going to work on unlocking something truly amazingly nice, which is so we need to unlock you, in which case we can get you, in which case I don't know how to get it. Alright, no, because you see, so there's a potion in the game. It's called the Yellow Lotus Potion. And when you drink it, basically, it resets everything. Or not everything, but like all your attributes and I believe your feats as well. And then it gives you the points that you put in. And what I want is it. Because reasons. We'll grab that. Grab that. So the tridents and spears and all that. That's really good with thralls. I don't know why. It's just like that's what their AI seems to have been built for. So Iron Targe and Karpi's shield is better than the Wooden Targe, but honestly I'm gonna click Wooden Targe for reasons. We'll grab that. And hold on a second. Alright. Sorry about that. Let's see. We're gonna grab that. We're gonna do that. This. And of course we gotta get the upgrade versions. Alright, so normally I don't upgrade the cleavers and skinning knives, and I barely ever get them, but with them being as useful as they have now been made, we gotta do it. Grab that. Honestly, just grabbing everything. Grab that. So all these green things are, the DLC things. Or like all the ones with the green arrows, they're the DLCs. I don't have any of the DLCs just because they cost money, and I mean it is a good game, but I'm not trying to spend money. We are gonna need a well probably. Let's see, if I get furniture maker, I can get the papers things, and now I can get war paints. Let's see, what now? Banners. Alright. I don't think we want any of the figurines. We don't have a lot of points left here. Alright, let's grab ourselves one more of the expertise. Alright, and continue heading back to base. I gotta check how long the stream has been. It's been pretty much an hour. So we'll keep going till we make our base, and then we'll be done with this game for today, and I'll play something else. Cause I gotta I gotta just branch out and do more things. I gotta be on the grind, especially if I'm not posting as frequently. Alright, so here, the whole plan is I don't want to have like a really big base here. It's just gonna be like a little outpost, and then my big base will be somewhere else. So for that reason, what we're gonna do is I swear this is unlocked. Do you just not see it as unlocked? Showing goal. Well, then why can I not build it? Oh, they made construction hammers. Alright, so that's new, or it's not, and they just made it more like they made it so now you need to use it. Alright, what we want to do is we kind of want this lined up with this little entrance part right here. So place there, place there, place there, place there, place there. Alright, now what we're gonna do, bam, 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 make it like this. Alright. How'd I do this? I'm trying to make something of a circle. I'm used to building in creative, cause I made like a whole city one time. 1, 2. Oh my gosh. Alright. This is, Alright, honestly, what we're gonna do is we're just gonna start from here. So 3. I'm not so sure about how I like the building hammer idea and all that. What it used to be was you just had the actual item in your inventory. Like you crafted it over here. You had it in your inventory, you moved it to your hotbar, and then you could easily pick. Because now I'm not even sure how I'm supposed to switch between walls and all sorts of stuff. Which is bad, because yeah, because like how am I supposed to switch between stuff? Oh, so L1 and that. Oh, I don't know about this, man. Do not know about this. And I really wish that games like Conan and Ark had right triangle foundations and ceilings and all that. Because they don't, and it's annoying. Alright, because it's being weird, or because, not because it's being weird, but because no right triangle foundations, what we're going to do is we're just going to leave that like that, and then we're going to start working on some walls. Place that there. That there. 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 Oh, come on. Alright, but yeah, so this green wall is the ghost fence. And then these pillars, are basically like the parts of the ghost fence that hold up. Oh, when we get down to like the jungle area over here, like I feel like it's along here or along here. Overall, in like certain areas, it shows where these things were destroyed, which makes me feel like in game you should be able to destroy them with like catapults, trebuchets, and stuff, because they are in the game, but you can't, which is kind of sad. But I mean, it's understandable. They want you to do the storyline to complete it. So what we want to do is we want to go to... Oh yeah. Forgot we... Did I level up enough for this? I need to learn an actual torch. Alright, so right in the center here, I feel like if I were to remove that, so we could either put the Thrall Taker thing here, or we put a well here, and then we have an elevator that leads next floor with the Thrall. And I like the well here idea. So, click that, here, or here. I do not see the well, and that is sad, because reasons. Although I do like the fact that it unclutters the actual crafting menu part, because they used to be super cluttered with all of the different build things that you could do. But yeah. So there's no well in here. I'm gonna make a couple of actual torches. And then try and find the well again. Alright. Crafted an artisan's work table, so we need to build an artisan's work table. I'm assuming it's going to be in here in the crafting stations. Alright. What do I need for the well? Alright, so the well's gonna be stuff. That's gonna be annoying. Honestly, we are secure enough to end the stream, so I feel like I'm gonna do that, and yeah, goodbye guys.